guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Claire and this is Polly Put the Petal On, and today I'm coming to you with a B&M haul. I've got a big bag full here of stuff, and there's some things that I wanted to show you, and in order to get to those things that I wanted to show you, I'm going to have to show you what's up. Well, I don't have to. I could empty the bag and put the things away, but I'm not going to, because that'd make it boring, wouldn't it? But I've got everyday things and I've got some not so everyday things. So yeah, I've picked up these. Now I picked these up because I thought, I looked at the thing, 71 calories, which is 3.5 sins, and I thought hula hoops puffed. I've never heard of them. Puffed, that's the thingy, but I'm assuming it's some puffed, kind of puffed wheat, and they're in a grilled beef flavour. My friend Kim absolutely loves grilled beef. Well, beef, anything beefy in crisps and stuff. She always goes for that. Yeah, so I've picked up these for 3.5 sins, and I thought, give them a go. They might be worth it, you know, for when I'm hankering after that savoury snack that and I haven't got the sins, so 3.5 isn't too bad at all. I am really trying to be good this week. I am, since Sunday I am. Picked up some high energy seed and insect mix, so it's seeds and mealworms, I think. Yeah, mealworms. There's 0.5% mealworms in there as well. So for the birdies, picked up some Tasties Nice biscuits. Picked up some antibacterial wipes. I don't normally do these, but I've got a little job and it's needs must. You know, I would normally use water and bleach or something like that. You know, I don't normally buy wipes for stuff, but needs must on this one. And there's 60, and I think they were 89 pence, because I noticed how much they've gone up in price, the wipes have. But these were 60 wipes and they were 89 pence. So that's not bad. I picked up some Skittles, some fruit Skittles, and again, these are 3.5 sins. These are the little fun size bags, and there's 18 bags in there, and I think they were £1.99. And yeah, they're 3.5 sins. So I thought, you know, if I've got 7 sins of an evening, I could have and I wanted a little packet of crisps. I could have a little packet of crisps and then have something nice and sweet. And I do like a little, they remind me of Tutti Fruities. Do you remember Tutti Fruities from years ago? That's what Skittles remind me of. And I used to love my Tutti Fruities. There was Tutti Minties too, wasn't there, guys? And they were in 2 different colours. There was a white one, wasn't there? And there was like a mint green one. Yeah, and I was a sucker for mints. I was when I was a young gun. Well, I still am. I love mints, but I was a sucker for mints. And yeah, I had to battle with myself. Which did I want the most? The Tutti Fruities or the Tutti Minties? And do you remember Pacers as well? Pacers. They were them striped. They were like an opal fruit, but the mint, weren't they? The mint version of an opal fruit. You know, the same square block of chew, but with green and white stripes. Yeah, I remember those. I've got some mini custards because I'm going to be making a... now I've got my own little pot, you know, a reduced fat little pot, because I'm going to be making a crumble. Here we go for a sneeze again. It's every time I come on camera. Yeah, I'm going to make a crumble. I'm going to make a rhubarb crumble for me, and an apple crumble for everybody else. So yeah, I've got a little bit of custard to have with it. Picked up some granulated sugar. Now the reason why I'm showing you this is to remind me to tell you that actually, you know, Aldi, it was cheaper. This was cheaper. It was £100 in B&M's, and it's Tate and Lyle. And I think it was £1.05 in Aldi. I think this might have been 98 or 95 pence. And I know, you know, it's only pennies, but in this cost of living prices, every penny counts, doesn't it? So yeah, it was cheaper in B&M's to get the branded Tate and Lyle bag of sugar. Picked up some Skinny Dream bars. I really like these. I'm really enjoying them. Not as much as I would enjoy a big bar of chocolate, granted, but I am enjoying them. So yeah, they're less than 99 calories, but all in all, they're about 5 sins on Slimming World. So yeah, but they really are nice, you know, with a cuppa. Picked up some watermelons. This is just for the snack basket. It's looking a little bit bare, and you know, I'm needing to fill it up. Fizzy watermelons, just those. I don't know. I wish I'd have brought my glasses to the table. Per 100 gram, it's 160. It's 160 calories, so that would be 8 sins, and then you could halve that to 50 grams and have it as 4 sins, couldn't you? I like a fizzy watermelon. I love watermelon. I think it's absolutely lovely. And have that with yogurt, you know, fresh watermelon, and have it with yogurt. It's absolutely delicious. We picked up some Coke to fill in some gaps around the house, because they just look unsightly, don't they? And especially I've got some round the bay window where Alfie is. So I just want to fill it in where the skirting board is, basically. A big jar of coffee. I don't drink coffee, and I think this was £6 for this jar of coffee. I think that's extortionate, don't you? I'm going to sneeze for sure. Want it? Sorry about that. I really did have to go off and sneeze. It was a wanna. I only did a wanna. It was 2 the other day, but it's only 1 today. So yeah, I think it's extortionate coffee, don't you? £6 for a jar of coffee. And there was some cheaper ones there, but it was still near £6. It was £5.75 or 79 or something like that, £5.89. Dowie Egberts though, it's a nice brand, isn't it? From what I remember when I used to drink coffee. Picked up a Cadbury's Bourneville bar. I think that was £1. Now, I'm just going to get that out because that's very heavy. Picked up some more seed mix, 1.5 kilos for the birds. I think that's where you get a load of mess though. You know, there's the husk in it, isn't there? And they just leave it, they don't like it, and it gets left. And then you've got a mess. And I picked up this. Now, if I remember rightly, because I was scanning everything with my Slimming World app, I think this is 2.5 sins a tablespoon. Could be wrong. It could be two sins a tablespoon. And I thought, you know, for something different, a different flavour somewhere along the line, I think I'll get it. Sandwich spread, I used to love it, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to love it again. In fact, I have had it recently, but I didn't know it was only 2.5 sins. You know, for dipping your chips, or I don't know. Something different than salad cream and mayonnaise. So anyway, back on with this. Right, so this is what we went for, really, was I am absolutely sick to death of my fridge. I really am. I'm sick of it. It doesn't matter how many times I clean and tidy it. It ends up in a bloody mess, basically. And it's so frustrating because, you know, I don't want to have to mess about every time I open the fridge door, you know. I just don't want to. I want to know where everything is, instead of going, where's the bloody, or thinking that the cheese has been eaten, or you know what I mean. So anyway, long story short, and stop bloody moaning, I've picked up some storage or organisation. Organising storage, I don't know. Or storing, organising, I don't know. But anyway, I've picked up these. These were £1.50 and I thought they were brilliant. Just 2 little tubs. I did get a bigger one, you know, for my fruits. And they've got the great these are, they've got little baskets inside them, so I can wash my fruits before I store them. And obviously I'll make sure they're drained, and then I'll put a little bit of kitchen roll underneath and in there, or perhaps in in the bottom there. So it is a fruit and vegetable basket with removable drainage basket. So I can give them a little wash, and there's even got that little aeration thing there. So I picked up those for my berries and my salad leaves and stuff, which I use lettuce, so my berries and my lettuce, and you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll certainly get a certain amount of lettuce in there, you know, and it'll keep fresher for longer, and not only that, it'll be organized. And then I picked up these, and I'm going to get my Cricut, and I'm going to create labels for them. I still need to do my labels for my jars in my that system is working absolutely fantastic. You know, the jars with the bamboo lids that I was buying, that in there is absolutely brilliant. And I thought, let's do the same in the fridge. It's got to work. So I'm going to crack my Cricut open, and I'm going to create some labels. And so yeah, so I picked up this is only a 31 by 16 by 9 centimetre tray. I'm always late to the party. I know a lot of fridge organisations. In fact, I took to YouTube to watch fridge organisation myself, I must admit. On Saturday night I was watching that. So I know I'm late to the party, but even so, I'm going to do it. It doesn't matter. It's not a fashionable thing, I'm sure. So yeah, I picked that one up, and then I picked up this large fridge storage tray. This one was £5, that one was £3.50, and this one is 37 by 21.5 by 10 centimetres. So it's quite good, and I thought them two could go side by side, or that one could go on the bottom and this one could go up a little bit further, because, oh, actually I picked up two of those. So yeah, those two could go side by side. You know, cheese, peppers, whatever on the bottom one. It's in such a disarray, it needs organising. And then I picked up these two stackable ones. I thought I had three, because then I thought I'd kicking myself because I didn't get four. So if these work for me, I may go back and get another two. These were only £2 each. Yeah, £2 each. And they are $20 by 11 by 7.5 centimetres. But yeah, perfect for stacking, perfect for store. It's got drainage holes as well, and perfect for, you know, if you want to put grapes in or anything like that. I'll show you a little bit further up. So yeah, what I will then look out for, and in fact I'll ask you guys if anybody knows, I wanted some glass ones with lids, because that's what I was looking for when I found these. I mean, these are ideal, don't get me wrong, they really are, but I would like some, and maybe Poundland actually. Didn't Poundland, and I know Home Bargains, but there wasn't a Home Bargains or a Poundland where I was. So yeah, that might be worth it. But if you do know, and you can guide me in the right direction, that'd be fabulous. I wanted to show you these because I want to get started with them. My house is in quite disarray at the minute because my son's come home from university, and he's also brought his home that he set up there, basically. And the things that he acquired whilst he was there, they're all in my house now. You know, it's finding space and stuff. His room isn't big enough, basically. So yeah, it's working things out, and it is quite in disarray. You know, I've got a suitcase on the landing that needs to go in the loft. I've got some bags here with his stuff in. You know, it's finding places. You know, I've got his air fryer, I've got things, toaster, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm wanting to get cracking and get organised. So I thought, well, I'll show you these, and then I can crack on with that. And last but not least, and this is the last thing, I absolutely love this. I'm not keen on Buddhas with the pointy Buddhas, do you know? You know, like she's a woman and she's sat in the mudra position, isn't she? And I like her because she's more rounded, and I like the more rounded Buddhas. And I saw this and I absolutely love it because they did have pointy Buddhas, you know what, which obviously I didn't want. But then I looked at this and I thought, oh, I like the cheeks and stuff. And so I've picked this up. Now this is a citronella outdoor, because citronella with carmine lavender candle. And I thought to myself, and it does smell really nice, and I thought, oh, this will look nice on the coffee table in the back when we get the warm weather so that we can go and sit in the garden. I thought this would be nice on the coffee table, you know, and of a night time light it up. But then I also thought to myself, it's a double whammy for me, because I can then keep that head and I will do something, I will fill that with some kind of plant or display, you know, flower display or something like that. It was £6, and I thought, would I buy a citronella candle for £6? Well, no, I wouldn't, not under normal circumstances. But I do like the head, and I thought, like I say, I can literally fill this with anything that I'd like to after the candle's gone. I just think it's really, really nice. Now she's got a few little scratches on her nose, but that doesn't matter because I do have stone spray, you know, it's literally stone spray, so with granite in it, so I might be able to actually change her appearance. But for now she's perfectly fine, and she can go on the coffee table when we get that warm weather. So that's it, guys, that is it. Now I'm going to come in here this once, you know, during this the weekdays. I'll be back on Sunday with Meals of the Week, because you know, I'm busy trying to organise stuff here, and I haven't always got everyday energy, so I have to take it as I can, you know, do it as I can. But only that, I am seeing a brand new cardiologist on we've been handed over to you know, somebody else, me and my son, so we're off to see our new cardiologist on Wednesday. And I don't know whether he's gonna, because after when you've had your consultation, you normally then go for a series of tests. My son will go for diagnostics. I'm already diagnosed because my son has the gene, but you know, for the heart condition, I have the condition. And it's genetic, as you know, for those of you that have been with me for a while. So he may need to go to diagnostics, you know, and I may need to go and have a scan, an ultrasound. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. And instead of me sitting and making promises, oh, I'll be back on this day and that day, and I can't make it back like I did last week, you know, I'd rather just say, so I'm going to be back on Sunday now with Meals of the Week, for those of you that join me for that. And I will be back, my stomach's just growled, and I will be back on Tuesday after that. So thank you so much for tuning in today, and thank you so much for watching, all your love and support on the channel. And I'm getting round to my you know, my comments now. I really do appreciate each and every one, so thank you very much. And you know, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Do take care, and I'll see you on Sunday. Take care, guys. Take care. Bye.